Hello and welcome, everyone. I am Muntante Musk, and I got for you an album review. This is more of an experience that I went through. Yes, it was certainly an experience. I was in a movie theater, and it was a futuristic movie theater. And in this movie theater, it wasn't any like any other movie theater because I was on an electric dance floor. So I'm on an electric dance floor. I'm seeing all these events and characters appear in 3D in front of my eyes. And I'm just like grooving in a progressive state, which is what everything has done in the past, which drew me to them in the first place. If you haven't heard of Get to Heaven, check that out because they bring a very progressive manner to pop, very progressive structure, and might I say, a very engaging one at that, and very catchy one at that. But back to my experience. In this experience, I picked up on some influences as well, whether it be Joy Division, whether it be Radiohead, whether it be Kraftwerk, or even Arcade Fire. Now, on this electric dance floor, like pretty much the actions I'm seeing and the way the story is unfolding, it's emphasized within the grooves, I feel. So the instrumentation really made an emphasis for me. And in this journey, I am pretty much visualizing characters and actions and such. Whether it be Jennifer, whose life is a living hell, from her way home and going home, realizing home is a very harrowing place to be. But the solution is solved. And I see that solution. And we're not going to talk about that because I'm not going to spoil it for you. Because I don't think you've heard this album yet. That's why I started the channel. So that's why Caspa started the channel. Because you want you to listen to music you probably haven't heard this, but I digress. So amongst this, like we run into other characters like the Pizza Boy, who was on a track, scene that I wasn't really too fond of. I thought it was kind of bland, to be honest with you. But the theme is pretty interesting, the way it's woven into the story. You pretty much find out what that's about. And it's pretty much, just being a consumer and being a zombie to the system. You get the point. A slave to consumerism, if you will, which plays later on because you hear more about that. So, with my journey, I'm pretty much seeing wreckage as well. I'm seeing wreckage, and I'm seeing people who are supposed to be saving lives, but just not giving a fuck. Just completely abandoning that completely because they've shown their true colors. And we also run into a character named Kevin again and again and again, and his car is a main factor. So definitely, if I need a place to rest, I can just go in the back of Kevin's car, and I'm good. Okay, I'm good. And there's even a robot. Robot with shark eyes, weird face, and just pushing me to my limit. And it's pretty excited for the future. But based on what I'm seeing in the present time, I'm like, why? Why are you happy for the future? Things are looking bleak right now. But overall, like, even though I did find these songs engaging, I did find them fun, I did feel there was definitely some interesting moments, compelling moments at that. But I felt like the story could have been unfolded better. I feel like the theme should have been stronger, and that's pretty much what has soured the taste a little bit, the experience of it. So, due to that, I do feel this is a very enjoyable album, and I do feel it's well received greatly. And I enjoy it. I don't know if I would go back to it a bunch of times, probably a handful of times later on in the year. But as of right now, I feel that this album deserves a hard, no, a moderate 4 out of 5. Yeah, a moderate 4 out of 5 sounds good. But I don't know, what did you think? Did this album make you excited for the future? Or did it just make you want to turn it off and just go about your day in the present time and not have any hope for the future? Let me know. I am Muntante Musk. And until then, I'll see you later.